Hi everybody, welcome to the webinar on strategic management of assets. In short, we call it SAM, S-A-M. Strategic management of assets is an enhanced activity than management of assets. Traditionally, we used to manage our assets caring about the existence of an asset. As we know, asset is the heart of an organization or heart of a balance sheet, or it is an added value to the organization. It helps the production as well as the productivity of an organization. Assets take place a lion's share of the investment. So traditionally our organizations are engaged in the existence management of the assets. Here, assets are strategic management of assets is the managing of capital investment in an asset for a long period of time, expecting a return on asset. So here in strategic management, it is the management of capital invested on asset for a long period of time, focusing on the return on asset. What the asset is giving the returns? ROA, return on assets. How it is profitable to the company. What is its productivity? What is its capacity? How long it is working? What is the age of the asset? And as per the age of the asset, how it is giving returns to the organization. So asset management is very important, and strategic asset management is more important than managing an asset. It is a top to down system. It is not focusing on one part of the organization. It is top to down. Every part of the organization is engaged or has to play a role in the strategic management of the asset. It is engaged it starts from the ordering the asset, or it starts from the sales forecast till the delivery of the product to the consumer. So strategic asset management starts from the engagement or initiation of the asset, or starts from the sales forecast till the end of the delivery of the product to the consumer. So strategic asset management is a continuous process. It aims at the return of the investment. They have to analyze the income generated, the returns generated from the asset is comparatively higher than that they are investing in some bonds, golds, or something like that. So there is a comparison of investment returns. There is a study of the asset management, how the assets are using, and mainly there is a cultural change in the maintenance of the asset. The maintenance of the asset is a long story to discuss in every organization, saying that the asset is under maintenance or under repair, which is called an idle time, and it is an unproductive stage, or it is a non-returning stage of the investment. So the management culture of the asset is changed. There will be a maintenance culture of the asset will change. There will be a maintenance schedule to maintain the assets, aiming at the productivity of the organization. So the whole team, including the production department, including the purchase department, including the research and development division, the whole team should focus on the productivity of the asset, the production capacity of the asset, the returns receiving from the asset. This is strategic asset management. Strategically, for a long period of time, assets are managed to get the maximum profitability. The focus is profitability. So it is for a long period of time. It is aimed at zero downtime of the asset. It is aimed at better maintenance of the asset. It is aimed at reducing the maintenance period of the asset. So what value the asset is contributing to the production of the organization. So the ultimate goal of strategic asset management is to run the organization or run the plant without ceasing. So this is strategic asset management, and no downtime is there. Now let us discuss the core principles of strategic asset management. What are the core principles of strategic asset management? The first one is the asset is existing. The asset is existing there to give the productivity or the maximum profit. So the profit is the aim of an asset. That is the first one. Then fundamental changes in the policies and discipline and culture of the organization. Strategic asset management will bring a fundamental change in the discipline and culture of the organization, making them or bringing them to a common goal. We are in a goal to make a maximum profit out of a particular plant, particular machinery there. So the focus of the whole team, the day-to-day activities will change. They will not think that I am working for my salary alone. I have a goal to accomplish here. We have some assets, a major portion of our investment is there. We have to work together to gain the profit, at a profit for the asset. So they will look what the asset is giving. The culture and the discipline of the organization is to be changed. Everyone should work for a common goal. Another principle of strategic asset management is everyone should work for a common goal. The main aim of all the employees will be the same. Then to identify the capacity of the asset. Identify the capacity as well as the profitability of the asset. So what is the capacity of the asset to produce within a period of time? What is its daily capacity? What is its monthly capacity? What is its shutdown period? And how long the machine can work, the plant can work? What should be the age of the machine or plant or the asset which is invested there? And same time, identify the theoretical capacity as well as the performance capacity. Analyzing the change. Theoretically, when the asset is purchasing, what was the capacity mentioned for the asset? Let us say it will produce 1000 units per hour. That was the offer submitted to the organization by the seller. So that is in theory, in brochures, in leaflets, and physically seeing the practical performance, the performance of the asset. Analyzing the practical performance capacity and theoretical capacity of the asset to see that what is the variation, is it true or just going on like this? This is one of the factors or the goals of strategic asset management. And identify the maintenance cost to maintain the asset in a good health. To identify the maintenance cost, how much should be spent or how much is spending to keeping an equipment or an asset in a good health status. So identification of capacity, profitability, equipment maintenance, variance in equipment's productivity, capacity will be studied. Then, what are the benefits of strategic asset management? Strategic asset management will help to get a maximum production out of the assets. There is no downtime, the maintenance cost will be less, more units will be produced. Value over the life cycle of the assets will be continuously studied. And the strategic asset management will help to understand what machines are to be replaced or disposed of. It is not working properly, it is in the scrap stage, and it is better to dispose of, and the funds can be used to invest or reinvest in the asset itself. The idle assets can be sold off, and it will help to make effective maintenance plan, which is the main problem of asset management. So these are the advantages in sum of the strategic asset management. The main focus is productivity, the return on asset, its maintenance control, its displacement. So focusing on the asset management with a strategy will help the organization to get the maximum production, a maximum profit out of an asset, out of a capital investment, is giving returns rather than investing in some bonds or golds. These are the summary of strategic asset management. Thank you very much.